and it's going to be another event where all the community's got to pull together and help each other through it.
And Manchester United, as you say, have to concentrate on it. The manager behind us now, walking out and assessing the pitches. What will be going through his mind? How does he talk to the players this morning?
Difficult one, you know. It's we've all seen tragic events that have happened in recent years in Paris, London, Stockholm, as you mentioned. But when it happens like 8 miles away from where you're training, it brings it home even more. But I'm sure the manager and his staff have already spoken to the players before they come out, and they've got to prepare for this final.
Minute silence there, observed by the players and of course everyone who's here watching. Just remind you that lots and lots of the world's photographers and camera operators, television stations, journalists here alongside us, just at the side of the training pitches here, and we've got all the angles covered from the balcony of the Jimmy Murphy building and down there on the ground. It's one of the strangest things I've ever seen at a training session.
It is, and it just took me back to the year that Ron Atkinson took over United in 1981 with a new physio, and he actually tragically had a heart attack on the pitch and died, and it just sort of brought all that back to me there, thinking about that. Ambulances coming into the Cliff training ground, and it was awful. But and I think the training obviously got cancelled that day, but the players, as we say, there's not much chatter. There's usually a bit of banter with players, but certainly I'm sure once they get training they might put it out of their mind, but once they get travelling back through Manchester Airport later on today to travel to Stockholm, it will all get brought back to them with the security operations that are probably in place everywhere.
Yeah, indeed they are. Even coming into the training complex this morning, it's normally tight to get in here, obviously. Stepped up again, stepped up around Manchester, as you can see. The names of the fatalities and all those affected not released yet. Not impossible, of course, that people connected with this club, even players, could have someone involved. Not speculating that that's the case, but it's such a strange thing. You mentioned there during your time, it's different when it's somebody you knew for definite, but it's such a strange thing when everybody around you feels it.
Well, we've all been sort of watching obviously the TV news coming through this morning, and there's people